Hi, I'm Dr. John Gray, author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Yes, I'm from Mars and my wife's from Venus, and I've been teaching about it for about 20 years. I've got a new sequel to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. It's called Why Mars and Venus Collide. For years, people said, well, why are we different? And I began to explain this through new research about how our brains are hardwired to be different. And the world's a different place today as well. As stress increases in the world, our differences increase. So I'd like to share with you some of the chapters of this new book. The first chapter is Why Mars and Venus Collide. And what people don't realize today is there's a whole new stress on relationships, more so than ever before in history. See, men are going to work, coming home, but women are now going to work quite often, coming home, and then they've got a whole new job, the job their mothers have done. So it's like double the work for women. So many women feel like there's a never-ending to-do list. It never stops, and they're exhausted, but they keep going on and on and on. Men don't know how to support them. Women don't know how to get the support they need from men. They're exhausted and often dissatisfied, or at least frustrated and tired. That's what I focus on, is how we can best cope with that stress. In my next chapter, I talk about how our brains are literally hardwired to be different. It's very, very helpful to understand that a brain functions differently. For example, when women are under stress, the whole brain lights up. For men, one part of the brain lights up. Then my next chapter is my favorite, which is called Stress Hormones from Mars and Venus. Testosterone lowers stress for men, oxytocin lowers stress for women. What can I do as a husband to stimulate oxytocin in my wife so she'll be happier? That's what you learn in this book, Why Mars and Venus Collide. What can women do to stimulate testosterone in a man, which will give him energy and more interest in a relationship? This is such a practical book based in new science on why Mars and Venus tend to misunderstand each other. This is the perfect companion to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. And if you haven't read Men Are From Mars, start with this because it's got the most updated information.